Alright, hey guys. Welcome to ArtFight stream. Blah, words in mouth. Great start. Let's see, we're just gonna be drawing. Welcome everyone. Whoa, so many people already. Yeah, it's gonna be a chill time. I'm just gonna be working on some drawings I got. This one I want to work on. I'm really focusing on revenges right now because I got way too many attacks and I was burning myself out so fast with those mass attacks, and I have to stop making them. I've learned my lesson. one mass attack a year is enough for me. So I'm gonna be working on this character right now today, and we'll see if I finish. There's only one character this time, so I might be faster than the last stream. And then if I do, then I have some other characters I saved that we can do as well, but you know, we'll do it. We'll make it happen. Y'all are welcome to hang out with me if you guys are working on ArtFight. Work away with me, you know. And yeah, let's just jump into it. So yeah, these are gonna be revenges first, because I gotta go through some of those. I like revenging people, and I'm less time for me to hunt for characters. I think last stream we were talking about how hard it is to search for characters on the ArtFight website. So revenges are just such an easy way to fix that problem. Is I just go to the people who already attacked me. I believe it's like halfway through already. We're halfway through the month. Getting there. Pose. I'm contemplating if I want to keep the leg up because this character has such a tight dress. I don't know. It's a thought. Feels like it's going fast but slow at the same time. Yeah, that's relatable. I know. Actually, I think this is up. Yeah, I may change the leg because of that dress. It's a tight dress. I can feel that be impossible to do. You're making 2 mass attacks? Listen, I don't know how many characters you're putting in them, but like I put like 6 in a mass attack, and I'm like, that's enough. That's enough characters. The people who put like 30 characters in a mass attack scare me. That's like the only thing you can draw. Like, I don't know how you have time for anything else. You know? Three more mass attacks. Oh, yeah, you guys are crazy. Yeah, that was enough. I did 3. That was enough for me. You're making an animation. Sick. I have seen other people doing animated mass attacks. They're really cool. I think my like goal for next year is I think I want to tween next year. Just because I like tweening, and I like haven't done it in a while, and I feel like it'd be a fun way to make something like still draw the character but make it something fun. I'll probably just do head up though. I wouldn't do full body like I have been doing, but yeah, I've thought about maybe even I'll sneak in a tween this year if I see a good character. But this year I really wanted to do some mass attacks because I never have done them before. So, yeah. You want to do animations next year too? Yeah. I always feel like I should. I have the capability. Why not? It's just time consuming, you know? That's why I think maybe tweening would make it easier. Do simple tweening. I wouldn't go crazy, you know? drew 31 characters. I just read that doodle. Oh my gosh. 31 characters. You're crazy. See, that's why it takes so long. Oh, you don't want to... You could, I mean, you can always uncolor it. Honestly, as someone who hates coloring, I would easily make a giant storyboard. You know, black and white storyboard with a bunch of OCs in it. Like, in a heartbeat, I would do that, you know. Oh no, 2 of them got archived? That's always a fear of mine. Like, a character would disappear in the middle of it. I feel like it's so weird when people do that in the middle of the game. Because that's just, I feel like you gotta do that in advance, you know? If you're gonna archive, you do it before it starts. I've had characters I've saved for multiple years that I just never get to. And then, I go next year and I'm like, oh, maybe I'll do it this year, and then they're archived. And then I'm like, no! I don't even remember what that character was. It's gone forever. Oh, they were detailed? Oh boy. I'm so sorry about the time you've spent on that. I think I may finish this one quickly. This is a lot easier than the last one I did on stream. Oh no, are you alright, Simply Anonymous? Have you eaten today? It's an important question. Gotta take care of yourself, guys. Don't drain yourself drawing. Yeah, I mean, doing things makes you tired. That is what tends to happen. Maybe this to be smaller. Yeah, maybe you should go to sleep. Maybe that's the answer. Am I ASMR? if these shoes are heels or not. They look like ballerina slippers, so I'm gonna guess they're not heels. This character looks like she should have heels, though. She's giving that energy. The energy of heels. Oh, you want to hear the tapping sound of the sketching? Artist ASMR right there. Oh my gosh. Fast. I did that so quickly. Man, the difference between an easy pose and a hard pose is crazy. That took me 15 minutes? Are you kidding me? That was a joke. 15 minutes to sketch that out. Hello, yes, I am doing ArtFight. I'm doing some revenges today. That was wild. I have a problem. It's that animation problem. Whipping things out so quickly. Yes. I am on... It's on my screen, but I'm on Stardust. I put it there on purpose so people would know. Oh, she has two wait, I thought she had... I misunderstood. I thought she had one eyeball. She has two in one... Okay. Good thing I zoomed in. Of course you can attack me. I'm, like, really focusing on revenges right now, so there's a very big chance I'll attack you back. Hello, welcome, Coco. Where can you find my account? It's the same as here. It's the same username. I don't know if the dash is the same or not. I think it's a, I think the dash is like, it's a dash, not an underscore. Because I don't think ArtFight allows underscores, but it's the same thing. Oh, I need auto shape one. I may end up getting to a second drawing today because I'm kind of doing this really fast. Jeez. I'm shocking myself. Honestly. Yeah, work on some too. Do it. Make some ArtFight. You know how to search for people? There's a browse members. No, that's not it. I believe usernames are just dash and then like a little squiggly mark and then the username. But my link tree should be viewable. I think it's on my toy house, which is on my link tree. But yeah, no, it's the same. I think that usernames are just like artfight.net and then the dash and then that little squiggle and then you type in the username. That's what all of them are. So it's the best way to do it. I don't think you can really search for people, sadly. There are some flaws in the system. Found it? Yay. Yeah, I mean, I have a long list of revenges, but if I work at this speed, it did take me a while to do the one this morning, but I did. I don't know why it took me so long, but I'm not working next week, as in I'm not teaching any classes next week, which means I have all the time to do more ArtFight next week. I say that while I also have an animation production that I have to work on. So I'm going to definitely, hopefully, make more ArtFight while also having to do my job. So, you know, it'll be fun. Am I doing revenges right now? Yeah, I'm just focusing on those because I have so many attacks and I saved a bunch of characters. So I wanna get those done first. I have a bunch of characters I saved that are not revenges, but that's my main focus currently. It's just catching up on all the people who attacked me already. Because of those mass attacks, I haven't really been revenging people. Sadly. I have included some of them in mass attacks, but it doesn't like count as a revenge if you don't like tag them, which is annoying. I feel like mass attacks are so popular this year. I myself have been in a bunch of them. And like, it's crazy. I've never seen this many mass attacks ever. And I wonder what made everyone want to do them so badly. Like what spurred on the mass attack renaissance? I mean, it's cool. But I wonder why it blew up so much. You think it's because of the points? Probably. Most likely. Yeah. But it's crazy. I mean, I feel like people are caring a lot more about points this year than I've ever seen. And I don't know if I like that. It feels petty. Like, my attacks getting removed was such a petty move. Like, all the people in the comment were like, you know, if I didn't... Like, someone was out to get me specifically. Because there's people who, like, fully trace entire pieces who don't get ever taken down. You know? And all I did was, like, the standard use my own photograph as a background. And someone removed it. Like... You made one because you're delusional. Lol. I wanted to do it this year because I wanted to, like, do more scenes. I, like, wanted to do more locations and more backgrounds, and I felt like Mass Attack was a great way to have multiple characters interact. But it turned out to be what everyone is doing, and then I felt unoriginal. I was like, great, everyone's doing this. So that's kind of why I think I'm going to move to animations next year, because there's way less people who are likely to do that. So, yeah. Yeah, someone on TikTok definitely was like, well, it's been such like a fight, and I feel like Seafoam has been so aggressive with not winning. They've been so rude about it. And I'm like, who cares? Like, how many times have I won? I've played for 7 years, and I've only won 3 times. For my first 3 years playing, I didn't win. 3 years in a row, I didn't win. And then the next 3 years, I did. So it's like, you know, it'll come. Your time will come. Just keep going. But people are just so, I don't know, so petty this year. It's really making me sad. Simply Honest just was inspired. I like that. That's a great reason to do a Mass Attack. I love the mass animation. It's such a fun idea. I could see myself doing something like that, but it would be like the only thing I do the whole year, you know? I don't think I would do anything else. I've seen a lot of people critiquing how point-centric people are with the fight part in ArtFight. Yeah, no, it's superficial. It's just like I agree. I definitely think TikTok has I think it's spread out, like, it was on TikTok last year, but this year it's like all over TikTok, and I think like that demographic of artists on that website are just like not the best. They're not the nicest people over there, and I feel like they brought that energy into like the fun game. And I felt bad, like when the mod I was talking to were so nice, and they're like, yeah, I totally understand, like I also trace backgrounds, but like just for ArtFight itself, it's like just they have no way to check every single post for what is traced and how it's traced, so they just have a blatant no tracing rule. And I was like, yeah, that tracks, I understand. And they felt really bad about it. They're like, no, I feel you, it sucks, but we have to remove it. And I'm like, damn, because, you know, if they let me do my thing, then, you know, but they were so nice and understanding, they felt really bad. And I was like, you guys are doing your best. I feel like people have just been really rough this year, and they were like, oh, thank you for understanding. I was like, no, like, I get it. It's hard to moderate things, especially something that gets so big so fast. And they do not have enough mods. And I'm just like, especially last year with the owner change, definitely, you know, caused probably a lot of back issues. But, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna keep playing. I like ArtFight. I just feel like people take it, I don't know, people are taking it way too seriously. Oh yeah, I'm sure they get so many people who are like just assholes in their DMs, and I'm like, at first I felt bad. I thought I was coming off too harsh at first, and I kept saying like, I'm sorry, like, no attack to you, I know it's not your fault, but this is frustrating. And I hope by the end I was like, oh, they understand I'm not being mean, because I was like praising how I like ArtFight, and like, but I just felt bad complaining, like, at all. I was like, this is like annoying. Why was this removed? Like, again, if I never posted the speed paint, no one would have known, you know. Learn my lesson, right? You've been on 3 years and your first time you're having fun. I'm glad you're having fun. Good. Have fun. It should be fun. If you're not having fun, why are you playing, you know? Like, it's like with anything art related. If you're not having fun making the art, why are you making it? so you can gloat. Like, that sucks. Art shouldn't be like a competition. Which is why maybe the word fight is the problem in ArtFight. I don't know, I feel like it's too late in their career to rebrand. But it might be a time to try naming it something else, you know? I feel like that word is really what's tying them down to this mentality. You're competitive? That's funny. Yeah. No, I, like, love when everyone... I've just seen so many people, like... A lot of people... It's really just TikTok, but there's been all these people being like, ugh, all these, like, newbies are attacking me. It's like, who cares? Someone liked your character enough to want to draw it for free? That's, like, the best compliment in the world. Who cares what it looks like? Someone drew your character. Like, that's a good thing. That means they liked your design. There's so many characters to choose from, and they picked yours. And you're complaining. It just makes me sad that people think this way about art, you know? Yeah, it's fun to draw other people's characters. You know, you get to try drawing things you never would have done. And hey, who knows? Maybe you'll draw a character that inspires what you want to make. You know, maybe you'll see something really cool in a design. You're like, oh, whoa, I want to make something like that. And you make your own characters, you know? Spread the joy. Oh yeah, the newbie shaving. I like to see people's characters. I agree. Yes, do your revenge backlog. Alright, I'm already on colors, guys. This is insane. I'm moving at the speed of light. 30 minutes and I'm on colors. This is disgusting. Is the character easy drawing, or am I just really in the zone right now? Like, what? I'm clocked in. Yeah, I'm totally gonna get to another character today. Oh yeah, people attacking popular artists demanding revenges. I get that too. Like, I am saying I'm doing revenges, but I don't think I can revenge everybody. Like, sometimes I feel bad because, like, I'll get an attack, and even if the art's, like, really, like, killer, sometimes they just don't have any characters that I feel comfortable enough drawing, you know? Like, I know what I'm good at drawing, and it's not, like, really burly men. And sometimes I'll get attacked by someone who only has either, like, really burly men or, like, crazy animal characters. Like, I like drawing cute animals. That, like, little cute furry guys, I'm down for. But some of these, like, really, like, they're really cool characters. Don't get me wrong. I think they're awesome. But I could never pull it off. Like, I would just cutify them, and they would not look like the character anymore. So I, like, don't feel comfortable drawing them because I don't want to ruin that character. And then I feel bad because then I never revenge them. You know? Because I love their art from me, but just it never, you know, the vibe. Gotta, like, have the same... I feel like my art's got a vibe with the character, you know? You feel? Like, there's this one person I would love to revenge, but they just have, like, these gorgeously, like, rendered, like, feral animals. They're just so good. And I'm like, I would do you dirty if I touched one of your characters. Like, I feel like... Oh, yeah. Freshens up your pony drawing skills, yeah. Yeah, I do end up drawing a lot more animal characters during ArtFight than I usually do. I don't draw... I'm more of a humanoid kind of person. I believe ArtFight started with furry communities, and I think that's why there are so many furries on ArtFight. But I know it got started on DeviantArt. And DeviantArt does have a lot of furries. So, could be a correlation there. You should add animals with a furry-only artist. No, listen, the amount of drawings that I get of Osric and Fiea is insane because they are just furries. And, like, everyone wants to draw them because they're furries. And I'm like, oh, I know what the internet's into. These people like this. Yeah. Well, I think everyone's moving away from DeviantArt because of the AI fiasco going on over there. I have not opened DeviantArt in years, and I'm not going to. But they kind of shot themselves in the foot, so they were dying, and now they're definitely dead after all that. Beautiful girl. I don't know if these are right, but I'm doing my best. Let's see. Got that eyeshadow. Do like an off-white as per usual. Is there anything else white? Oh, this is like a tan. Nah, just keep it. Eyeballs. Oh, yeah, they have muzzles. They're animals. You can give them muzzles. I know my art style is very cartoonified, so it doesn't look like they have muzzles. But yes, no, they're like, they're very they're like wolves, basically, their species. They're like a mixture of, like, a bunch of canine species. They are canines, but they're not wolves, you know? My imaginary fantasy version of wolves. Nah, you can give them human. They're very human-like. The only thing animal about them is their faces. And ears. They have human anatomy. It's all the same everywhere else. They're just covered in fur. Yeah, I mean, I don't even draw furries the way people usually do. I very much have like my own style to furries. So, to each their own, you know. Oh no, the muzzles looked wrong. Oh no. It's okay. I'll know who it is. They are purple. It's hard to tell them apart from other things. They are purple dogs. Ooh, used to be a furry artist. I like honestly wanted to learn how to draw just so I could make money. Because my god, will they buy from you? But I feel like my style is just such a cartoony style that anything I do is just gonna be not the normal for furries. And I like it that way. I like the way my art looks. But it's hard to then cater to furries if your art doesn't look, you know, in that very common furry art style. Listen, I knew someone in college who was basically paying their tuition with furry commissions. Alright, I knew someone who made fursuits for commission work so they could pay for college, okay? Listen, you gotta do what you gotta do. It's a harsh world out there. I would have to make a Fur Affinity account, and I don't have that. I don't think I'm deep enough into it to ever make a fur affinity account. I think that's when you cross the line. Having an account on that site. You left the fandom because your fave left. Aw. You know, it's so interesting because, like, I'll get students who like to draw furries, and I always tell them, like, yeah, go for it. Like, have fun, draw whatever you want. And they're always, like, ashamed. And I hate it. I'm like, why are you ashamed? It looks good. Like, you make cool animals. What's there to be ashamed of? And they're always like, oh, well, I don't know. I want to draw a furry. I'm like, well, you like drawing them, so what's wrong with it? They look good. You're good at it. Why would you not do it? Like, I always tell them, like, you're better at drawing animals than I am. So, just, like, gotta embrace, you know, embrace what you're good at. Yeah, furry hate is prevalent. I feel like it's always been prevalent, though, like, it's just been a part of the internet since, I think, forever. It's just, you know, people don't understand it. Like, anything is weird. I feel like there will come a time when furries are cool, just like how anime is now, like, mainstream. But anime used to be so weird and, like, made fun of. But now anime is just so normalized that there's gonna become a time where that happens to furries, you know? It all comes around one day. I mean, like, we have mascots for, like, sports teams and stuff. It's not like people in animal costumes don't exist, you know? They're everywhere. People wear animal costumes for lots of things. A designer fursuit? What? That sounds insane. I'm scared to know the price. Extremely scared. I saw one of those videos where people go to, like, a convention and they ask people in costume, like, what they do for a living. And I saw one for a furry convention, and all of them were like, yeah, like, I work in, like, I'm a nurse, or I do bioengineering, or I do data analysis. And I'm like, oh, this is how you can afford the fursuit. I understand now. Because you all are geniuses and have very well-paying jobs. Like, I get it now. Yes, furries do draw. No, furries are really good artists. And that's why you shouldn't be scared to embrace it, you know? Yes, a lot of furries are in IT. I agree. Yeah, it's crazy. The money is real. I actually knew someone in IT who was a furry, now that I think about it. I worked at a book publishing company as a freelancer for a little bit, and I had made a friend there who did, like, on the side, they did, like, EDM, like, DJing with, like, a fursuit, and they were, like, a furry EDM artist. I'm like, that's sick! Like, what? That's, like, the coolest life ever. No, they were cool. Man, a friend would say $2K for a fursuit. I mean, even just, I've seen a lot of people do just head and paws. Like, you don't need the full body. People can rock that without the full body. Alright, I think we're good. We're shading now. This is insane. Oh, the cat's up. Hi, kitty. Good morning. Hey, kitty. Are you... What's up? Do you want to leave? What do you want? She's ignoring me. If you heard a giant bell in the background, that was my cat. The cat has arisen. She's awoken. Do you want to leave? I closed the door, sorry. Oh, she does. Okay, hold on. Pause. I must let the cat out. I want to go outside. There you go. Good girl. She's got to peek her head down the stairs. And then she may come back in. Alright, I'll let her out, but she'll probably be back. She's like, who else is here that I can go bother? I'm awake. She woke up from her midday nap because she is a cat and she just sleeps all day. That's what she does. This is good. Yeah, this is definitely around when she usually wakes up, like 5 o'clock. Her nap is over. Now she's ready to eat dinner. Even though she doesn't eat for like 2 hours. Yes, they are. Cause I knew someone who lived in the room, like a dorm room across from me in college, made fursuits for people to pay for expenses. I think they did like head and hands only though. I don't know if they ever did a full body. To color the mouth in. Shoot. Okay, hold on. I must pause my shading. It more expensive to make your own and get one custom. I think it's just if you don't know how to make them, it's probably harder to, you know, make sure it looks good. I think if you want it to look good, you just gotta buy one, you know, made, custom made. There we go. A lipstick. Yeah, that makes sense. Cheaper because you could just pay for the materials, but it's not easy to make. Yeah, no, it does not seem easy to make. I mean, like, I've made cosplay parts with, like, the craft foam, and that's already hard enough, you know? I could not imagine, like, a whole, like, wearable piece. And I'm, like, not the best sewer either, so I don't even want to think about that. Oh, and the cat is back. Hello, kitty. What's up? You done? You don't want to leave? I don't know what she wants from me. I wish I could read my cat's mind. It would answer a lot of questions I have. Oh yeah, I've definitely seen some cool fursuits as well, like the sounds. The ones with the jaws that open with your mouth, those are crazy to me. That's a lot of work. Protogen suit, yeah. I feel like there was a lot of... Am I wrong? I feel like the protogens had, like, a huge controversy. Just because they're, like, a closed species. And, like, I actually don't like closed species as a concept. I think it's kind of dumb. It's like, what do you mean closed species? How can you prove that? Like, what? But I remember a lot of people were hating on protogens. Because they're, like, when you think of closed species, they're, like, the one you think of. You know? Someone made a fursuit for ArtFight. I have been seeing someone sewing. What, protogens aren't closed? I thought they were. Maybe they opened them. I remember they used to be closed, at least. Primogens? Oh, I don't know the difference. Maybe that's why I'm getting confused. Thank you. Thank you for the lore. Yeah, I saw somebody, like, making, like, little sewing patches for people of their characters. And I'm like, what? I want that done to me. Like, that sounds awesome. I want a little patch of my guys. Okay, good to know they're not closed. I just don't understand the whole closed thing. Oh, yeah, okay, those are the robotic ones. Thank you. That's what I was thinking of. I thought primogens are, like, the... not... ones. Okay. I don't know the difference. I'm not really on the furry part of the world. I know the lore through osmosis. The furry lore. I've seen people 3D model characters. I saw somebody making, like, VTubers for someone, and I'm like, we're getting out of hand now. Like, this is getting crazy. Yeah, I did see someone model an entire VTuber for someone. I'm like, that's insane. I'm gonna lose it. We're going buck wild this year, huh? Alright. I'm about to finish and it's only been an hour. This is insane. I'm definitely doing another one. Hi, cat! That's my leg! Do you want to be on my lap? There's space. No? Okay. She walked up to me, smelled my leg, and then walked away from me. I'm like, what do you want? No, don't meow at me. Come here. Do you want to be on here or not? She wants me to not be on my chair because she wants me to pet her. Kitty, can you just come up here and then we won't have a problem? I have a staring contest with this girl. Alright. She's so needy. Wants my attention all times of day. I'm not allowed to do anything else but pet my cat, I guess. That's it. She rules my life. Your brother lost his phone. Thank you for sharing. I hope he finds it. I mean, he probably has to get a new one at that point, if it's in the water. You know what I just realized this character reminds me of? Is Daphne from Scooby-Doo. She's got that like cravat thing and the purple shirt. She's very Daphne, and I like Daphne, so that's a compliment. But Daphne, but a bug. That's what this character is. I've been trying to figure out what she reminded me of this whole time. Daphne, but bug. Yes. See, look. What do you want, kitty? Just come up here. She's so annoying. You got revenge for the mass attack? Yay, that's awesome. You have no female OCs? I mean, only add characters you want people to draw. You don't have to put every gender, you know. Once you put it up there, there's the chance someone will draw it. So if you don't even care for it to be drawn, I wouldn't even put it up there. Can't decide an outfit for her. You can always write like you can put her in any outfit. I know some people do that where they're like, I don't care what they wear. Just to not make it hard for yourself. What are you doing, Tweet Cat? Oh, she thinks my sweatshirt is another animal. Hold on. That's not an animal, kitty. She's getting scared by my sweatshirt. You're so stupid. It's not an animal. We only got 2 attacks on the new OCs. Yeah. That happens. I mean, usually the ones that are higher up on your profile get attacked more. That just tends to be the way, because people see them on your homepage first. So instead of opening up to see all your characters, some people will just see the first 5 or whatever, and stick with it. I hope it's hard to design. That's relatable. I'm really bad with clothes. I either just Google reference picture and steal them. Or I keep it basic as hell. I am not fashion-minded. You like making clothes? Listen, I'm just not very stylish myself. And so if I didn't like look for references, my characters would all just like have no sense of style at all. Maybe the blandest things. Alright. Did I finish? Probably. Just gotta do my final touches. Sweaters and hoodies and all your characters. That's like very relatable. That is something we all must go through. It's the only one. We only know how to draw one thing. Color, I'm thinking yellow. I want to add an effect. Let's see, any cool effects I can put behind her? Maybe crystals. Maybe some foliage to go with the bugs. The bug vibe. Oh no. Sorry for the sound. My cat is playing with her toy. You gonna be loud? I know that sound. I hear it in my dreams. Literally, she'll play with her toy in the middle of the night. Literally my dreams. Ugh. She was playful today. Alright, I have a bug gal. Huzzah! Okay, I'm gonna go look for, hi guys, it's just me. I'm gonna go find another character and another pose. But I just finished one. That was a good hour session. That was crazily fast. Jeez. Alright. Did not expect to finish that quickly. Alrighty. Oh, hi kitty, you're done playing? Okay. Who should I draw next, kitty cat? What are you feeling? Let's see what I have saved. And then I gotta go look for a pose. Who can I draw? Let's see, I got... Oh, I like this one. Let's do this one. I'm not gonna look for a pose for this one because it's an animal. So I'm just gonna wing it with you guys. Wow! Look at this cutie! Alright. What should she do? She's sad. What should this sad little girl do? Speaking of animals. Let me see if I can get out some poses. Would you want to come up here? You're being annoying. I might like doodle some little pose thumbnails. See if I can figure something out. Do you not want to hear? What do you want, cat? I can't draw right now. My cat is blocking my arm. This is great. Can you make a mind up? Either you sit or you go. You have to pick a place, cat. I can't draw with you standing on my legs. Your tail's in... What are you doing? Are you going? Okay, she left. My gosh. What a little nuisance. Oh, that was an Instagram notification. Alright. So let's see. I mean, I like how she's sad. Do I also want to make her a little sad? More like a longing kind of sad. A running sad? What's the sad vibe? More dramatic sad? I like the dramatic sad. I might have to flop my canvas. Okay. I think I'll go for the more dramatic. Is this too dramatic? Am I pushing the drama? Gotta really get that. This pose is really funny to me. I don't know why. I don't know why they're supposed to make me laugh so much. They're serving sadness. Yes. Oh, go to bed. Good night. Gotta match the anatomy on this little this gal. She got them big hips. What should the tail do? 'Tis the question. I don't know yet. I'll come back to the tail because I want it. Maybe I'll make it looser to match the sleepy vibes of this total pose. Smaller. Can't fit them ears. Alright, just move it down. That'll work. She's got them big ears. tail. Maybe wrap around foot. I'm kind of digging this now. Look at this little girl. She's looking good while being sad. All right, I think we have a pose. Now to add the details. One flower, 2, 3 flowers. Okay. She's got that big fluffy neck. Oh, okay. They look like they smell like cherry blossoms. I mean, they are covered in those, so you may be pretty accurate. Alrighty. Tastes like cherry blossoms, probably too. Taste and smell. Okay. Here we go. Where to begin? Start with the hair. Pea. Little baby flowers. No, one more time. Don't like that either. Better. Those tiers will be interesting to do. Stardust is leaving by 500k. Jeez. That's a lot. It's more? Oh my gosh. It's those mass attacks. It's like, what are you all doing? That's too many points. Don't. Hey. My cat just tried to bite my leg. You're such a menace. I'm gonna kick you out of the room. You gotta go bother other people. Stupid cat. Pause. Oh, pause. Okay, that's better. Oh, jeez. Doesn't the website tell you how many they're winning by? There's a way to find out on the site. If you click, yeah, there you go. I was gonna say, you don't have to do math, it'll tell you for you. Don't hurt yourself. Yeah, if you go on to ArtFight and you click, if you click one of the names of the teams, like where it says Seafoam or Stardust on the homepage, it'll say, like, Seafoam is behind by 532,706.75 points. So you can just click the name of the team, and it'll say who's Stardust is leading by, and then it'll say all the point numbers. You don't have to do math. Please don't hurt yourself. I thought that's what you were doing. That's funny. Oh, you can't paste in the calculator. Yes, you can't paste in the calculator app. That is true. Took the long way around. Oh yeah, this is a cute character, I agree. I'll tell you guys who the artist is in a second. Let me just draw these flowers. I'll try to find their name on the website. Someone who attacked me first. So. I didn't want to do that. Go away. Keeps glitching out. Love when that happens. Alright, let me find them. Whose character is this in my bookmarks? Let's see, this belongs to... Not on that page, I have too many bookmarks. My gosh, too many bookmarks. Here they are. They belong to Cotton Ball. They have a bunch of cute characters. They were actually my first attack this year. I'll write their username in the... They have a lot of characters I actually almost picked. This is Cotton _ball. If anyone wants to see their other characters, they have some cute ones. They're on Seafoam. There you guys go. Anyone wants to look them up. Okay. Let's do some line art. Oh, I gotta do the tiers first. Okay, now I learned. All right. One second. All right. Oh, how long have we been going? An hour and a half? Okay, I may have to stop when it hits 7, because that's my cat's dinner time. And probably my dinner time, too. So I'm going to have to go feed the cat. Hopefully I can get at least flat colors on this thing by 7. We'll see how fast I can work. I don't know, I finished that other one real fast, so... Who knows what I'm doing today. What speed I'm at. Speed paint, literally. I know. I just, like, move fast naturally. I don't know what it is. I think it's all that animation training that made me move and groove. Alright. Coolers. I'm doing it my lazy way. Okay, how much have I done? I think I'm almost ready for color. Okay. Yay. Now we color. Hopefully I can at least get the flats done. I need a darker background. There we go. Okay. Whoopsie. Alright, let's get that hair color in. Like a white. Now, is it pure white? It sure is. Alright, that sucks for me. And I can't do anything about that. Because the body is so almost white too. May have to do a little, pinker. Just so I can get a little whiter on the tufts. Oh, whoops. I forgot. I need this one. Color is the tail? I can't tell. Uh-oh. Alrighty. Cool, I'm just gonna go for white and pray I did it right. With pink streaks, maybe. I can't tell if it's the shading though, because it feels like it might be shaded. Ooh. Is that your voice? Okay. She meows, but her sound does not make sound. Her mouth sounds do not happen. Ooh, we're gonna make cherry blossom tea? That sounds wonderful. And I'm jealous. I had tea today. It was not cherry blossom tea, sadly. Nope. Hi, cat. Mm-hmm. Ooh, it came in an aesthetic tin. What do we do? Put more tea in it. Just buy more tea leaves and put it in there. Yeah, cat, I hear you. You guys hear her now? She finally decided to raise her voice. She was opening her mouth, but no sound was coming out. But now that it's almost 7, she's giving up on being nice. Cat ASMR. She's like, I'm gonna yell at you now. It's okay. I think once I finish getting these flats in, I'll probably call it a stream because I gotta go feed her and go eat my own dinner. I'll shave this one off stream. But this was a very productive, I will say. I'm shocked with how many I did today, which is just more than one. Two characters in 2 hours, I know. I mean, I didn't pick the hardest of designs, but still, you know, I could have picked crazier designed characters. She's got some little blossoms on her side. Think that's the basics of it. Feels pretty solid to me. I think so. She's got a little pink on her knees. Maybe I'll give her some of that just to make it look a little blushy. Yeah, this feels good. Finished 2 attacks. Woo! Wow, you guys are crazy. Maybe my speed motivated you all. Alright, so I'm gonna shade this off stream just because I have to go feed this little bugger. You gonna say something else? You wanna say something to them? Wow, that was a loud one. Okay. She really wanted to tell you guys something. Oh, that was funny. She responded. That was cute. Okay. well, I'm gonna end it here. I will hopefully remember to post the highlight this time on time. I forgot to post the highlight from last week. Just a quickly, next stream will be, I believe, Monday? Yeah. Yeah, next Monday, hopefully. Yeah. And then, same old. I'll be doing more ArtFight. Alright. Alright, you wanna say bye, Zinni? Okay, she says goodbye. Alright, bye guys. Thanks for hanging. And I'll see you in a week. Bye.